But the reality at the end of the day is like this fear of, if it's all gone, am I going to not be hot anymore? Am I not going to be quote unquote successful anymore? And I was talking to a friend of mine the other day because I said, the hardest part of the industry, because we went to the BMI Awards and, everybody was coming up and say hello. And I said, is that everybody will come up to you now and one day they'll forget that you were even around, right? That emotional toll to me is what I've told my managers always, like, you have to realize when you've signed a client that you're in their life for the period or the chapter that the universe wants you in their life. And when the time is coming to an end, you have to be okay saying, hey, my time has come to an end because my journey with them has gone, but my career doesn't stop. That's the biggest fear a manager has, right? That's the biggest hole that a manager feels emotionally is, what am I after? And I could understand it because so many times it does happen where you lose the client and people stop calling you, right? People stop saying, oh, I'm going to call Jesse for, the clips. And so therefore, all of a sudden, you're back to trying to figure it out. And I've seen even the anxiety when I've led the teams in different companies that I've had, where it's like where the client leaves and everybody's like, but we got to find another one, or people are going to think, and you kick that in. Did you deal with that as part of like the journey as you were going through? Was that consistent up and down of like, am I really going to succeed? Is my success based on, this client staying with me? Am I going to be forgotten?
I wasn't necessarily worried about being forgotten, because it's true, as a manager, it's really hard because you're just like